I don't know if you can see the stars, but they look amazing. That one's super bright. That's good. I know what you're thinking. You're like, that's another guy drinking coffee trying to be cool. It's not coffee. It's black tea. I stopped drinking coffee a while ago. I don't know, I just don't like it anymore. I like iced coffee, that's good, but today I want to start a new song. I want to make a hybrid track, and we're gonna start fresh. So hopefully we can do something. So yeah, let's get to it. And the sun's out now. Dude, I don't know how I feel about this. This beat we have going on, because, alright, we're trying something new. We're gonna try the... Alright, so this is what happened. I actually found this loop and I got inspired, so I kind of made something else. And it's not in 150 BPM anymore, it's in 110. And we're gonna talk about it, because I made this whole thing in like 10 minutes, and I spent like 30 minutes making that beat earlier. So I'm going to break down what I made so far, and then we'll continue from there. But I'll give it back to Nick. So here you go. Go ahead. And I haven't even thought about a theme for the track, because usually when I start a track, I think about a theme like, what is this going to be, like an action? Like, I base my songs off of movies. That's like... that's why a lot of my songs have like this futuristic sci-fi feel, because I like watching a lot of sci-fi movies and like action movies. So that's where I get my inspiration from. But I don't know what we're gonna base this song off of. And I need to get a reference track, because I don't want to think about the arrangement of the song. I just want to slap another song in there and get the arrangement from that, and that's how we'll do that. Oh, check this out. This is a sunflower that we had in our backyard, but secret, it dropped a bunch of seeds in the neighbor's yard, so now the neighbors have sunflowers. But I have a lot of things to do today, because I still have to work out, and we gotta work on this track more. I gotta think about it, because how do I want this to be? Because, yeah, how? I'm gonna show you what I did to this track. It's way different from what we made this morning, but I think I'm gonna stick with this intro. The plan is to do vlogs and make a song because I want you guys to see the whole process of making a song. What we keep, what we delete, what we try, what we fail at, what we succeed at, stuff like that. I don't feel like anybody out there shows you the true process of making a track. They just make content, make Fall Guy remixes and stuff that's popular that, yeah, it's cool for now, but maybe you'll learn something through my processes. But right here, I'm just going to talk about a couple things that I did with the track and how I made the certain melodies and bass plucks, stuff like that. But anyways, here we go. The first thing we made this morning was like hip hop, rap, like a beat. But then I found this loop right here. I'll play it for you, and I got really inspired, so I changed the whole concept of the sound. And I was watching a lot of stuff about Cyberpunk 2077, so it kind of reminded me of that. So, and it's called 80s Cyberpunk, so I was like, let's make like a Cyberpunk hybrid trap song. I'm going to make it hybrid trap. I'm going to make a drop, and it's going to be like, it's going to be heavy. That's what we're going to do. So if you don't like heavy music, sorry. See ya. Get out of here. Anyways, this is the loop that I found, and I was like, wow, I want to do this. Well, you get the point. It's like a ARP 80s sounding cyberpunk sound, whatever. But anyways, I was like, okay, I could do something. I don't want to use this loop. I want to create something on my own. So I made this. I have not found a sound that I like yet, or I was thinking about making a sound, looking up like tutorials how to make like 80 cents and stuff. It's a little different. It keeps that same, I guess, kind of the rhythmic pattern. That was so hard to say. But it's a little different. I have more variation in this arpeggiator, whatever you want to call it. And I use the arpeggiator in the machine to do that, and I will play it for you. I'm not going to use the exact same sound because I would just use the generic sound, and I dragged in the MIDI. That's why it says ASMR, because this was the sound I used in machine and dragged the MIDI from machine into Bitwig, and it just named it that. We're going to see a bunch of different names of sounds, but that's not the exact sound that I used. I know it's confusing and it's weird, but that's just this is my workflow, so you know what I mean. This is how it goes. All right, so I'll play that for you. It goes like this. It's a up down movement, so whatever key you hit, it will go up and then all the way down. So like that. And then I kept messing with it, and that's how I got this solo over here. It just sounds so generic sounding and dumb, but this is the process. This is what happens. You make stuff, you keep it, and then you delete it. So that's how we're going to do this. Then I wanted like a bass line, because you know in those heavy synth waves that you always got that rumbling bass. It's like I can't even do it. You know what I mean? That's how they do it. So anyways, let's press play on this. I'll do the mid version. At this moment in the track right now, I'm thinking about getting rid of this arpeggiative MIDI synth thing, because with just the rumbles it sounds good. I'll play the whole thing and you'll hear it. The drums are nothing. I just took Cyberpunk drums from the sample pack and put them in here, and this is the drum loop. I'll play it for you. So I'll play the whole thing for you, and you can be the judge of what you want, how you feel about it so far. I really feel good about it, and I feel like it's moving in a direction that I really want it to go. Let's press play. And here's the little generic synth solo. It's so stupid, but it sounds it sounded cool at the time, you know, when you listen to something and you're like, man, this sounds awesome, and then the next day you're like, I'm dumb, what's going on here? Just, it's not good. Okay, but right now I'm thinking I should get rid of all this stuff. I want to keep solo, but I want to make it like better, way grimier, nastier sounding. But anyways, get rid of these, because if I mute this and just play the drums and this rumbles, it just sounds so cool, and put like little astroperic drones in the background. We'll probably do that because it's sounding really good with that. It just sounds so good. And then I have like some chords. I just made these random chords in Machine. Use the chord mode, and it's at D sharp. I use just a minor scale. Pretty cool, actually. These scales, I have no idea about music theory. Just letting you know, I just go by ear. But it sounded cool. I will solo this for you. I have no idea what even these are. Just sounds cool in the background, like dun dun. It sounds cool because it's going dun 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 in that dun. It just sounds all cool together. Then we have the solo. Then it'll probably fade out right here. We'll put something interesting right there, and then it will go into a little rise, and then it'll go into a drop, like a hybrid style drop. I'll mute these basses I was trying to design. Actually, they're presets, and I was trying to design around the preset. But anyways, I'll solo these and just play the kick and snare. It sounds so cool though. I just like trap. I just like that sound, that initial. If you make anything at all and it has that drum pattern in it, I just love it immediately. It's I don't know. I was trying to make a song in 150. I'm kind of getting out of that 150 range, and I really love 120, or not 120, 100 BPM to 130. That is my golden slot right there for making music for me. But that's me personally. Maybe you are really good at making music at 150, 140, maybe 160. I just am not that great at it. But 100 to 130, I feel like I'm a boss at it. And I don't know why I'm hyping myself up, but I feel like I'm so good at making music within that BPM range. But anyways, this is what I made. We're going to continue this. This is going to be a vlog thing, and we're going to do this together. So let me know in the comments if you think we should keep this little guy or get rid of it. And we're going to redo the solo. If anybody has some awesome techniques for solos or anything, let me know, because I just play whatever notes are on the machine, and I try to get a good feel for it. So that's how I do things. And most of the stuff I make, I play, because that's how I learned. I'm terrible. I am terrible at like putting everything in one by one, drawing this in, drawing that in. I suck at drawing stuff in, so it's easier for me to just play. That'll be it for today. Next time we will continue this, and I might add some a little more in the background of not filming, and then I will probably work on some with you guys. I guys want you to see what all goes into a track. So this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be cool. You know what I mean? Thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment down below telling me what you think so far, and subscribe if you like this, to keep up with this journey that we're going to be going on. And any input is good input. Comment down below telling me what you think. How do you feel about this? I'm gonna use some probably info you guys give me to complete this song. I have never made a cyberpunk style song, but we're gonna add a hybrid trap drop in the middle of it, and it's gonna be interesting. And let's do this. We can do it. See ya. Peace.